welcome guys. Sorry I fucked this up so early. But yeah, let's see if we can get away from all these grass types and actually do something. Okay, before we do anything else, this has been taking forever every time we play this. Fast, there we go. I also need to listen more because I don't listen and now I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Level up Jotaro. Oh, good old Hop, my favorite. New day, new battle, hey Hop. Last time that when I streamed to let him know. Kind of forgot. Shouldn't kill me. He hasn't been real pissed. This is one of those do I risk it times. No. It would just be shitty if I let my first Pokemon die. Also, especially when it's Grookey and he's so cute. There we go. That's a bit better. Right. Kill him now. No worries, Grookey dying. Real loud for you guys. earlier morning than I would normally have on the weekend. Oh. Well, looks like we're getting our margarine free. That everyone gives you the lead card in this game. Not that I ever look at them. Anyone know if there's any importance to it? I don't know why I'm so tired this morning. I think the night before when I was drinking, I would have been tired, but no, wide awake then. What's the first Pokemon we run into in this area? Okay, that's good. It's not a grass type. I'm down. The thing is to just not kill it. I saw him face back I always like underestimate or overestimate the power of the moves when I know that they're super effective. Now, the thing is finding a name. What do you want to name? What grass wants to name? It would growl. I think I already know what I want to name him. This game has Galarian Ponyta, doesn't it? Name would be so much better. Whatever. Who even knows if we're gonna get it? I want to name him Butt Stallion, but now I'm just thinking if I get that Ponyta, it would make more sense for that to be Butt Stallion. We'll hold off on that name. This is Jimmy. Yeah, I didn't use enough to actually want to go somewhere else. This bitch runs the fight. Oh, there's a crowd. Would have been nice. dude fucked. Oh god. This is my best bet. I think. Can you imagine if I lost the game right here, right now? Because it's hoping. Now I think I'm gonna go back. Heal up for anything else. Don't want to mess with these fire Pokemon. Not what I want to deal with right now. Oh. Where's this place, right? If I go there, will it kill me? Where's my origin opening? Don't do that. I'm gonna save just in case, because I have a feeling that it might be. It's stronger than I think it is. I didn't really pay attention to what she said. I just know this town, and I've played this before. This is my first time playing the Nuzlocke. Am I gonna meet whoever they are? Such a strange character, I'm not gonna lie. How strong is. Let's hope not too strong. Something that was going to confuse me, but I gotta heal first, just because I don't trust myself. Can't let my homies die. Mustard? I don't know. See, the thing is, I think Mustard, because he has like, they have like yellow stain. I just think of Trailer Park Boys. If anyone's seen that show. Oh, what's up, Glitchvote? No, I'm just doing the Nuzlocke for now. I don't plan on doing any trading or anything until after I've beaten the game. I have both Pokemon Sword and Shield, and on Sword I have a complete Pokedex and I'm shiny hunting and stuff, and then I just wanted to do a Nuzlocke playthrough just for something different. Thanks for the offer though, I appreciate it. Also, thanks for dropping by. How's the audio, by the way? I had some issues the other day with my stream where almost no audio was working. So I tried to fix it and I think everything's good, but I'm not sure. Thanks for that. Yeah, I only like just started. We haven't even beat a gym. I just wanted to go back because I knew that I'd get that Pokemon. And right now I'm kind of screwed because I think the first 4 Pokemon I caught were all grass type. So really need something to change it up. I'll give you a look at my Pokemon there. And that's it right now. Are you looking for it to finish your dex, or are you just looking to actually get the Pokemon? I should have moved myself back here. That's why it is slow. To complete the dex? Man, there's tons of people. You can literally put in no code and go in and just put your legendary there, and they'll most times trade you theirs. And I know some people don't want to do it, they don't want to risk it, but like most people are just doing it for the dex. You can go on Reddit and find people. What one's Zamazenta? I always forget whether it's the Sword or Shield one, because normally I just refer to them as Shield and Sword Boy. The Shield one? I don't have the Shield one right now, but I was about to say if I had it, I would have switched and traded. But yeah, most people are willing to do the trade, and I do know that there are people that are willing to trade. They're willing to trade their legendaries for shinies, for like perfect IV shinies and stuff like that. Not perfect. That's a little much, but. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Everything helps. I used to stream a lot before. I actually just got back into it the other day.
Very nice, Shiza-chan.
Appreciate the follow. If you enjoy Pokemon, I'm planning on continuing doing this Nuzlocke stream. But after that, I'm probably going to switch back over to my Sword and just shiny hunt. I don't want to be a shiny hunter like on stream that much because I don't find it entertaining, but I enjoy talking with chat, and normally when I play Sword, that's all I'm doing is shiny hunting anyway, so might as well talk to some good people, you know? I don't think I'm connected to the online because I didn't want people to... I didn't want all the distractions of raids and stuff coming up. It's not going to do anything. You're going to notice one thing if you watch me play this game is normally if I sit down and think about super effective and typing and everything, I know it all. But then when it comes to playing, I'm just like, oh, what's super effective? What are types? And I'll just do it anyway. Yeah, give me a second here. Come on, load. Here we go. There's my friend code, by the way, if you want to add it. I'll type it in the chat just to make it a bit easier. Here you go. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons because this is not a PlayStation or Xbox controller. Nintendo had to be different, didn't they? But yeah, I have my Pokedex completed. Like I said, I traded with some friends, so I don't have a living Pokedex like some people. But I'll go back and heal these guys before I fight anymore. But no, I'm willing to trade. I've actually been super unlucky. I've never gotten a shiny, and I have quite the time on Sword. I just don't have any luck. Like, I've filled my Pokedex, or not my Pokedex, but my boxes to the point where I've had to delete Pokemon just to put more in there, and nothing. But if you're looking for actual competitive Pokemon, I have like boxes of 5IV, I believe, Jolly Dreepies right now for making it a physical sweeper. I can also get you a 5IV Toxapex with its hidden ability and egg moves. I can get 5IV Mimikyus with a Jolly nature as well, I believe. I haven't gotten into the competitive like battling, but I kind of wanted to, so I started to build a team while I shiny hunt. But I really want a shiny Litwick and a shiny Dreepy. Chandelure is one of my favorite Pokemon. I'd say second now. My favorite Pokemon came from this game actually, and that's Toxtricity. Pokemon, I'd be so sad. Can't do this. Let's see. Yeah. I just have my Switch in offline mode right now just because, like I said, I don't want to get distracted from stuff. Seeing people sign in, raids. But, yeah, I'll definitely give you an ad after this. Some nights I'll be on, man, and I'll just be raiding for like hours. And that's something I plan to do on stream as well, is just do a bunch of raids and get people in for the raids. Message from my girlfriend. This is my first time playing Nuzlocke of this game, and and my first time ever streaming Pokemon, so I really don't want to kill any of my Pokemon early because I feel like I'd be failing. Just gonna see something on my computer real quick. Let's make sure we get this ad here. My Switch has been having some real weird issues with connecting to the internet, and I don't know why. Like, there's times when it'll just disconnect me for no reason. Come on. Nope. Oh well, I tried, dude. Later. I don't know what it is. So I found the easiest way is to actually just connect it to my, to make a hotspot with my computer. But like I said, still having issues. I was planning on buying the new Animal Crossing Switch. However, it's not available in Canada, or at least it wasn't when I looked. And then when I saw that it was available at like EB Games and Best Buy and stuff, I couldn't buy it. So I don't know if they're just not selling it or what's happening. All I know is I want that Switch. I'm a huge Animal Crossing fan. Either that or I'll just get my sister's Switch from her, or borrow my girlfriend's. Easy. Oh, so anyway, Twitch vote. You don't follow me on Twitter, or at least I wouldn't think, but one of the things I asked people on there before joining was, what's your favorite Pokemon? Like I said earlier, mine's Toxtricity. Ooh, yeah, that's a common issue though. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Nope. No. Oh yeah. Well, sometimes it's just a matter of cleaning controllers too. Both my PlayStation controllers right now are garbage. One of them has an analog stick that drifts up and to the side, to the left a little, and then my other controller can't run. And I believe one of the triggers, the sensitivity doesn't work. It's real annoying. Controllers don't seem as strong as they used to be. Either that or I just play way more games, don't realize. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I don't want to die. I just want to train Jeff. Nintendo's pretty good with sending stuff in too, like sending controllers, and they'll fix it and send it back. Now, if it's something like a drift, yeah, but if it was like, you know, you smashed your controller because you're upset, no, they don't do it. Most companies are pretty good for stuff like that. It's just a random issue that comes up. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, that's the normal thing, man. It's just playing dirt, dust, crumbs, even like the oil from your hands. It just builds up. I take my controllers apart all the time. I just hate the fact that controllers are so difficult. It's like some companies don't want you to be able to fix it. They want you to buy new ones, or at least that's how it seems. And I put controllers together and they don't feel the same sometimes. Sometimes it's no problem. Like when I was telling you my controller is drifting, it's PlayStation 1. I think it's been apart twice now. But one of the best things I went and bought is, I don't have the actual Pro controller. I went and bought this one from Walmart. It's A Legend of Zelda. It has 2 programmable buttons on the back. I like these ones. They also don't have rumble in them, and they're super light compared to like the other Pro controllers that Nintendo makes. They have a really nice one that I wanted, but they have wired ones and wireless. I wanted wireless, but the Mewtwo one they had was wired, and they didn't have the wireless version of it. All it was just an all purple controller with Mewtwo on the left side, and I really wanted it. But like I said, I wanted something wireless. I wanted this controller specifically for playing my system docked, so why would I want to sit close to it? I am right now, because I'm sitting at my computer desk. Most times I play my Switch, it's like lying in bed, or just playing games on the couch with my friends and my girlfriend. Jeff's evolving. Growl. I gotta bring up my task manager again. Every time I close my origin today, it just decides, hey, I'm gonna start right back up again. Don't know why. End task. Hopefully this is the last time. Man, I've been having like a ridiculous amount of technical issues recently, and I'm just waiting for my PC upgrades in the mail, and I'm hoping that'll fix all my issues. Put in new parts, and then just go and doing everything new. I don't know where it went. Typically we're still in the same place. So I'll just get myself a roll code. Okay, that was weird. Man, that's the thing. Sometimes you just gotta trust people. And, well, if they steal your Pokemon, you know, you have a legendary Pokemon. Also, Glitch, I'm gonna ask you right now, should I shake the tree again? This is your call. I'm waiting. You're busy making trades. One more. Well, I'm far away, and one of my coworkers actually left yesterday, so we're short-handed. So I'm probably going to not have as many days off throughout the week. I work later today, but now whenever I get it, if you don't have it, like, I'm fine with trading. So most times it's easy. Another easy way to get people to trade is just catch like a random Pokemon and just name it like I need and then Zamazenta. You do that and show it to people and you might get it. That's one thing I need is a foreign Ditto. At least 5 IP. I have lots of stuff for shiny hunting, but the Ditto would definitely make it easier. Any shinies? You just breed all the starters. My party on sword consists of my Mimikyu and then I can't even remember which Pokemon. I just know I have a Pokemon that has Flame Body for faster egg hatching, and then 4 eggs constantly. All the Pokemon evolving today. Now, it's a water stone to evolve, isn't it? Best guy. Is it cold where I live? Yes. I live in, well, I'm Canadian, if you didn't already know that, but I live in Newfoundland, Labrador, specifically in Labrador. So, yes, it's cold. It gets very cold here. Yesterday wasn't too bad. But no, it's like nothing for it to be like minus 40, minus 50 degrees Celsius. And if you're in the States and you use Fahrenheit, I'm pretty sure minus 50 is the same for both of us. Don't take my word on that. I could be very wrong. Oh man, yeah, you would not survive here. Let me see what the conversion is. So right now, it's minus 22 Celsius, so that's what? Almost minus 8 Fahrenheit. That gives you an idea of how cold it is this morning, and that's not including the wind chill. It could be worse. I forgot you're supposed to hold it. Yeah, you're up real early if you're in California. I'm literally on the East Coast. Like, it's morning for me. Well, that's kind of a good thing. So that means you can catch more of my streams, because if you're up super early right now, if you were normally up for like your afternoon, it would be more around the time that I'd normally stream. It looks gray outside. Oh man, it's just pure blue skies here. But that's the problem. When it's really cold in the winter here, the sky's just blue, like no clouds, sunny, but that's it. It looks nice, but it's deceiving. It's actually freezing. I don't want to use all my berries here. This is good enough. Yeah, well, not where I'm living now, where I was living last year. Same province that I'm in. It was actually like one of the foggiest places ever. It's normal to have fog every day. I'm actually hoping for more snow. I need more snow to do more snowboarding. Oh, the audio cut it? That's weird. Let's see here. I don't see anything with the stream, like no frames or anything dropped, but could be my mic. Like I said, I was having a lot of issues the other day, and most of it was audio issues. That's why I'm hoping in the near future to buy a new mixer and just put everything into the mixer and then into the PC, and hopefully that solves a lot of my problems. But don't always get to spend the money. I'm going back to school again. I need to finish paying off my car. So mixer can wait. I like on that back for I'll switch Pokemon. I'll type just a second. think of what Pokemon this is. Oh. That's what I was trying to remember the other day. I was fighting his previous form, and all I could think was like Orbeetle. I couldn't remember the in-between. That's my first Pokemon to die. This is what I get for like half-assing and not paying attention all the time. Fuck me. Wetgrass is dead. Such a good Pokemon to have too, and I fucked it. And I don't know why I switched. See, and then I don't know why I switched to Jeff. Even just because he's the strongest. Fucking blow his friend. I'm not risking him dying. That's why I was so upset with this playthrough in the beginning. So like, man, why do I keep getting grass? Like, Grookey's who I picked in Sword. I rolled the dice to figure out this one. It's still super effective. Oh, the Crown Tundra? So the first town you go to, like the one right above your hometown, you go into the station and you just talk to the people there and it'll start a fight for the Slowpoke. You don't need to have it pre-ordered or anything, you just go in there and it's good. I don't know if it's shiny locked, but I do know that the shiny version is just basically all yellow. That's what I was risking. I'm terrible with this sometimes. Oh, no problem, dude. Yeah, I'm excited for the DLC. I have friends who are like completely against it, but I think they're actually doing something right for once. Hopefully eventually this is a game where everything is added. Like, I really wanted a game where it has every Pokemon, and I think after these DLCs, that can actually be something that happens. After I fucked my Pokemon. I'm excited to have a Gibble. That's like my main thing. So I just want a Garchomp. I don't know if they're gonna add any megas or anything to this game, but that's one thing I really like is shiny Mega Garchomp is just like pink. We have to do something really sad now. We have to release Wetgrass into the wild because he died. I'm sorry. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Maybe not. The game's updated, right? Here. After I do this, I'll show you where I went. I just healed my Pokemon, and that's when I don't even know what you call it. It's not Nurse Joy anymore. But she was telling me that there's a rare Pokemon. So I flew down to, yeah, Wedgehurst. Flew down here. I walked into the station. Oh, they're not here. And there's people standing right here. Like someone who works here and then some crazy person. I know mine was someone with like a top hat. I can't remember what the other person looks like.
Very nice, Shiza-chan.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Pancake. How you doing today? Also, thanks for gifting those subs last night. I was literally like getting my credit card out and typing my information in so that I could sub to Jetpack, and that's when it came up. It's like, you've been gifted. I was like, oh, okay, that works. But yeah, Glitch, let me know who's there after. Oh, I'm good. Early rise, play some Pokemon before work. Possibly stream later this evening as well. I don't know. You're Central Time, right? I feel like I saw something in the Discord talking about that, but I don't know. I'm Atlantic Canada time, so I'm like a couple hours ahead. But I'll be on this evening. I don't know what I'm streaming yet. Okay. I was having a grand old chat with someone from Texas in Jetpack's stream last night. Yeah, I'm up in Newfoundland, Labrador, East Coast Canada. Sorry, Glitch, but East Coast is the best coast. Grass type, so I'm gonna do all these rocks. Get him in there, guys. Just gotta reply to some texts, that's all. Thank you. I appreciate it. I made it myself. I also I made one up there the other night for Jetpack while we were playing. I don't know if he'll use it. I just noticed he didn't have anything, so I kind of made something really like simple and just kind of styled after like a Pip-Boy, because I know he talked about playing Fallout, and in his what do you call it? Description, he said he played too. So I just kind of made it like a Pip-Boy, and I took his Jetpack Rabbit logo that he has, and I just got rid of the outline and made everything green, the same way like the Fallout Pip-Boy would be. If he uses it, it'd be nice, but just something to do. I don't Photoshop as much as I used to, or as much as I should, so that's an issue. Anyone remember what's super effective against rock? Because let me tell you, I can't. Also, I didn't really get the best luck with Pokemon I get to choose from. Also, don't want to kill my Pokemon. I hate everything about this. Kind of overlays you use. Pancake? I haven't checked out everyone's stream yet. I should say. I like looking at other people's stuff and getting a good idea of some cool stuff to make. Like right now I just have this one and just like one with bananas on the side, and that's about it. But I plan on making more for other games. Like I'm hoping to play Sinking City. It was a game I bought like when it first came out, expecting to stream it, and then I kind of moved away to a place I couldn't stream. So I want to get back into that, so I need to come up with a nice overlay that involves lots of tentacles and Cthulhu, all that good stuff. That's one thing you will find, there will be lots of tentacles. Probably similar to the ones on my arm. It's a lot of fun. I played a little bit and did stream it like when it, like literally when it just came out, but I stopped because I realized, like, you know what, this is a really good game to stream. How's it going, Kahoot? How's your day going? What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine's Toxtricity. Was Chandelure. And it will always be a special place in my heart for Charizard. You cosplay? I've always wanted to cosplay. I guess technically I have, because during Halloween and stuff, I've done like Edward Scissorhands, Ichigo from Bleach, Dobby from My Hero, Link, but not like professionally. Oh, you're a fighting type person. Okay. See, I don't have a favorite, like specifically a favorite type, but I would have to say electric, because there, I don't know what it is. I think it must be something about the design of electric type Pokemon. Like the fact that yellow is my favorite color. But yeah, I just like electric. Like I love Zapdos. He's my favorite of the birds. Toxtricity, Joltik, and Galvantula. It's just like so many electric types that I like, and I don't try to. I'm not like, ooh, I just like electric. It just so happens that they look cool. Let's be real, most people pick the Pokemon because they look cool. But, oh, you're doing Nuzlocke? Nice. This is my first time playing Nuzlocke on this game. Also, I killed a Pokemon earlier, which sucks. I really didn't want to, but my first 4 Pokemon were all, they were all, what's the word I'm looking for? Grass type. So that sucked. Yeah, post it in the Discord, I'll check it out. Listen, Hop already has a hard time understanding super effective attacks and typing, so don't confuse him more than you have to, okay? Hop annoys the shit out of me. He's a good guy. Also, if you like fighting types and you like Lucario, if you play Pokemon Go, I do believe sometime this month there's going to be an event that has a high chance of spawning shiny Riolus. Now these are just leaks I see all the time from groups I'm in. Don't ever take my word, because it could be very wrong. If you enjoy Pokemon, I was telling Glitch earlier that... So I have both Sword and Shield. In Sword, I've completed the Pokedex, I'm just shiny hunting all the time. And I decided to do a Nuzlocke on Shield for my stream. But once I've actually finished this, I may go and do some shiny hunting and stream it as well. Also, I posted my my friend code earlier. This video will be up on YouTube later, or you can go back to it after the stream, but add me, and sometimes when I go streaming I'll just be doing raids and inviting people. Yeah. I have no luck though. I breed, I'm a pseudo method, shiny charm, battle and catch chain, but it doesn't work. Trust me, I've filled my box many times and I just annoy myself. What I don't like though is that there's no breeding. Like, I guess the pseudo method, but it doesn't count towards like your catch, but that's it. Because most Pokemon that I want don't just commonly spawn, so it's hard. I really want a shiny Litwick and a shiny Dreepy. Litwick just because it's an awesome Pokemon. I like when the fire is actually red. I didn't realize what Pokemon it said. Jimmy says it. Yeah, man, I have no luck, but man, this my buddy does. It's like, I play for hours, catch hundreds of Pokemon, and I'm like, yep, still nothing. And he's like, yep, just got 3 today. I'm like, oh, that's nice. The first shiny Pokemon I ever got was Fire Red. I think it was from Fire Red. A Metapod. I was like, oh, great. And my sister's first one was Shiny Zubat. I was like, why do we get all the like annoying Pokemon that spawn in the beginning of games or like in caves? It's like, why couldn't my first shiny be something cool? But throughout the years I shiny hunt a lot. I didn't want to start shiny hunting on stream because I find shiny hunting very annoying. Like, it drives me mental. when I spend hours doing it and nothing comes out of it because I feel like I just wasted the day playing games that literally got me nowhere. But after starting streaming again, I realized how nice it is to just play games and talk to people in chat, so I'll definitely be shiny hunting. Right now, yeah. There were other people speaking before, but like, doesn't matter, man. Yeah, there were 2 other people speaking, that's it. It's a quiet morning, probably because I started streaming so early. Most people that watch me probably aren't up right now. Also, I was saying earlier, I haven't streamed in over like a year for sure, just because I moved somewhere where I couldn't. So I lost a lot of my following, and not as great as it used to be, but we'll get there. I'm not looking to make a career out of this. If I was lucky enough for it to happen, sure, I'd take it. That's a dream. But hey, a couple extra dollars here and there to buy some more games. I'm a big video game person. I actually have a, I guess you would call it a degree. I don't know if it's a degree or certificate of video game art and design. No luck getting a job because I literally live somewhere where there is little to no like jobs for it, and moving is expensive. But that's the real dream, is to be working on games. But if I could play games, that'd be good too. Can't complain, right? They don't have like random encounters in this cave, do they? Because when you're doing Nuzlocke, you can normally catch the first Pokemon you battle in every area, but here there's no random ones. You see all of them. Whoops. I was about to say, how do you decide which one you're allowed to catch then? I haven't watched anyone play Nuzlocke in this game. I've never really watched Nuzlocks, but doesn't matter because I killed it. I don't want crash and burn death battles. The beginning of this game is super long and annoying, and I have already said that if all my Pokemon die, I'm restarting, so I really don't want to do the beginning of the game over again. emotes, but I guess they just still haven't been approved. I don't know how many days that normally takes, I can't remember. Man, I'd really like for there to be a new like Coliseum, or even a remake of XD Gale of Darkness. I'd like to play one of those Pokemon games right now. Even though every new one, we're getting closer and closer to being more like them, I find. There's a lot of Nintendo games that need to be remade, man. But hearing you say Mario Sports, I could have swore not long ago I heard people talking about Super Mario Strikers. That's a game I would love to play again. I have one buddy, me and him used to play that all the time at his place. Nintendo's got a lot of good old games. If only they remade them on the Switch. Taking them on the go would be amazing. Man, I love the new music they had for this game. Oh yeah, so I got it backwards. What should you name your store bunny? That's a good question. If you're asking someone, this is the wrong person to ask for names, because man, do I ever struggle. Normally it's like, I either think of something funny real fast, I think of nothing, or I panic. Most times it's panic. Well, what's up, Connor? How you doing this morning? Swap to Jeff. If Jeff dies, I might quit. I might stop streaming. Food tasting. Connor, where is the venue? I actually have no clue. I know very little. I know that I need to buy a new suit, and I know kind of when the time is, and that's about it. Not bad. I probably would go with a soccer name, but like I said, I don't normally know what the name of a Pokemon. I'm really hoping at, like, I'm already ready for me to run into a Galarian Ponyta just because I want to name it Butt Stallion, and that's like the only name I have picked it. That and my Toxel will be named Dio. Okay, Brampton. So, how far is that from Vaughn or Pepperlaw? Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Oh, that's like nowhere to Vaughn. Vaughn's right there. Oh, dude. Connor, I might be able to make a nice trip out of this. I can't remember if my family's in Pefferlaw or if they're in Pickering now. But, like, I have family that around that area and a really good friend that I haven't seen in a long time in that area. So, when I come out, I can make a great trip out of that. Go visit family, friends. I don't know if I decided if I'm going to drive out there yet. It's like, go to your wedding, finish up the last bit of work, and then move. So that I can go back to school. Oh, I know, trust me. Me and the boys used to go not even that far every year for a rock festival. It can be tiring. That's why I said make it. I'm just moving to Lab City. It's only like 3 hours away, but still gotta move. Go back to school again. Gonna go do millwright. Hopefully while I'm finishing up my apprenticeship for millwright, I can save some money that'll let me move to like Montreal or something where I can hopefully get a video game design job. The boys keep sending me internships, which is great, God love them. But everyone that's been sent to me so far, you have to be a student. And I'm always like, what if I recently graduated? They're like, no. It's like, fuck. I just want to make video games. Is that too much to ask? You know. So what kind of food we eating? That's the real question here, Connor. Where that food at? Yeah, I would love to do that. It's just the money to survive first. That's what I would love to start my own company, and if you just make little like indie games, but it's always like, and then how do I make my car payments every 2 weeks? I always got tons of ideas for games. It's just putting those ideas into action. Midnight Pizza Bar. Oh yes. Well, sounds like this already beats Nick's wedding. Sorry, Nick, but you didn't have a Midnight Pizza Bar. Looks like we're getting scraggly old news. Don't kill him. Just don't kill him. It's fine. I don't know what Jordan's doing. I was gonna talk to him about that. We'll figure that out the closer we get about where we're gonna stay and all that. Probably an Airbnb like we did when we were in Halifax. But see, you know you're typing. I forget it all. Like, I know it all if I'm not playing the game. The moment I play the game and I'm sitting down and I'm just relaxed, I forget everything. It's nice to have someone in the chat that helps me. I would say steel is weak to fire because, yeah, steel melts. It's malleable and weak when heated, you know? Oh, that's pretty good then. It's a great deal. Yes, I have to give him a nickname. Cat. Bye. Heaters? Well, yeah, they're made of metal, but that's why they heat up, because you kind of make them weak. You literally put a current through it. It's just not as strong when it's heated. I don't know. Well, I'll figure it all out. Not right away, Connor, but we'll figure it out at some point. Also, Cahoots, who really knows why anything happens? This is a game where we capture animals and force them to battle with each other until one of them passes out. Nothing and everything makes sense in the Pokemon world. No, because water conducts it, so it's like water would draw in more electricity. That's why it's weaker. That makes sense. Son of a bitch. What do I have that'll work against him? Jimmy. So, technically, yes, that's right, because if they were in the water when there was electricity, it would do damage, but that's only because the water is a conductor. The water amplifies it, so if you think of a water Pokemon that has water inside them, and they get hit by electricity, it's gonna fuck them up even more. Let's be real, why are dragons strong against dragons? That is true. Listen, things don't always make sense. They're flying. I picked the wrong thing. I like Rayquaza more. Rayquaza is a sick Pokemon. Nice design. Mega Evolution looks sick. Great shiny. This is true, Connor. You're not wrong. Hey guys, looks like I'll be streaming longer today. Why? Because I don't have to work. Fuck yeah. Have I just been using fucking Scratch, not realizing I've had double hit this entire time? So not that the shift got called off, it's where I work at a very small airport. We don't get many flights, like we're in the middle of nowhere, right? So the flight was canceled today. I don't know why. It's beautiful here. Might be because the weather where they're going or where they're coming from is bad. So flight was canceled, which means your boy doesn't have to go to work. It was only a short shift today anyway. A 2-hour shift. One flight, that's all. But yeah, I like that. Now I can play games with my homies. Stream. Chat with cool people like Kahoot. Notice how I didn't mention you there, Connor? Jokes. Sure, I'll keep using this Pokemon. Fuck it, why not? Oh, that's good. So, Destiny Knot and Everstone are the things you normally want. That's good, man. Have you used much of the Pokemon I gave you? No, see, well, that's my thing. If you look at me kind of when I play, it's literally just my Mimikyu, because it's such a good Pokemon. Then it's any Pokemon that has Flame Body to increase your egg hatching or egg spawn. I can't remember what one it is. Or that's egg hatching. What am I doing? Egg spawning is the oval term. But, and then it's just 4 eggs all the time. Also, did you get your oval charm? And did you get your shiny charm? Nice, good shit, dude. Do I have to beat the gym before I can go get my Toxel? I was gonna end the stream before the gym. Yeah. Life Orb's what you want to give to that Mimikyu I gave you too. Yeah, well that's what I was about to say, Connor. I want to beat the first gym now so I can go get the Toxel and I can end my stream there happy because I got Toxel. Gubplib. Just flip bug backwards. There's no reason for that, but did it anyway. Shit, didn't even hit that. See you later, Connor. Have fun. Hope the food's good. And thanks. Talk to you next time. The Galar Slowpoke? So my game's updated. I just went to whatever her name is, not Nurse Joy, to heal my Pokemon once, and she told me that it was available. I didn't realize you didn't have to beat the game. So all you do is you fly down to Wedgehurst, you go into the station, and when you're in the station, there's gonna be some like random ass people there. You just talk to them. Done.
Nice, very nice, Shiza-chan.
Oh, what's up, Jetpack? Thanks for the follow, my dude. How was the stream after last night?
Nice, very nice, Shiza-chan.
Thank you, Kahoot, for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Every little bit helps, hey. Yeah, but you go there, Kahoot, you should be able to get it. I don't know if the first one you get shiny locked. It might be the same way the starters are, but I do know you can get it shiny, and it basically just is all yellow with like a darker yellow stain on its head. I've been trying to breed one, but no luck. Also, what, you feeling lonely, Kahoot? Yeah, I feel you. I went to bed when I told you, but I watched some anime before bed because that's just like something I do. I always get off games and watch a couple episodes of anime to catch up, and then I go to bed. Oh, Jetpack, don't feel bad about that. So am I, dude. And I literally went to school for 3 years to get a degree in video game art and design. You'd think I'd know how to type fast. I will type slow, or I will type fast with lots of mistakes. I'm supposed to do something first. I forget what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I just use my laptop. But yeah, always anime before bed. It's a good way to relax. My Crunchyroll list is super long, so like every day there's new anime to watch pretty much, or there's an old anime that I'm binge watching. So yeah, I feel ya. Well, my thing is like, you can literally see the corner of my bed right here in my room. I don't have the preferred setup for where I'm living right now for my stream, but dude, anime is the best. Also, I think I wore it the other day when I was streaming. I have a shirt that says anime is trash, but then in smaller letters down below it says, and so am I. That's the way it be. Hopefully get this gym defeated, get the Pokemon I want. Probably end the Pokemon stream there, but I'll probably take a short break and come back, probably play some shooters. Been big into Rainbow Six right now. Me and a bunch of my friends all got it there in the new year, and man, what a time. Anime crack is cheaper. Nice. Yeah, I have a friend who has like crazy shirts. Like his are, I wouldn't want to wear that and be in public, but he doesn't give a fuck. Some of his are a little much. Whether it has something to do with like, I don't know, just religion, political stuff. It's just like, I wouldn't be caught wearing it, but that's me. And now I'm just wearing a Legend of Zelda shirt that I wore in, I wore this when I got my school ID once, and like the cutoff for my face was like perfect, so that it just said Legend. I was like, that's right. Hentai, my anti-drug. I really want one. My buddy sent me a bunch, and it's just shirts that say hentai, but they're all the fonts are like video game fonts, so like Capcom, Nintendo, and stuff like that. I really want one. Also, the Senpai t-shirt. That's a good one too. I do have a tie-dye cut-off sleeve that I got at a festival once that says Smoke Meth and Hail Satan. That's probably one of my favorites, but that's because there's a lot of good memories in that shirt. Seen a lot of bands. Blink-182, Megadeth, Slayer, all that kind of stuff. I'm a big metal guy. I listen to all music, but like metal is where it's at for me. Metal and classic rock, I should say. It won't let you hold it? You can just go into your Pokemon and click on the Pokemon you want and say, like, give. Or held item. And then open your bag, and you should be able to pick the berry from there. Unless they're already carrying something, but... Doggo, why? Oh, give to Pokemon. That's... You're probably doing the same thing I just did, and that's why it wasn't working. There you go. You figured it out. I don't want a battle. I just want my Toxel. Also, you probably can't realize, but up in the corner where my chat is on the screen, if you could see past that, it's actually Dio's face. Actually, wait. I should be able to bring that down for a second to show you guys. Just to show you how big of a weeb I am. Yeah, there you go. It's Dio's eyes and mouth put on Toxtricity. Because JoJo's. I've been saving the name Dio for my Toxin this entire time. A big JoJo's fan, and that's where the Dio banana came from. Because all of my friends really like anime too, but no one watches JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and it's probably one of my favorite animes. And one of the funny things is a lot of stuff on the internet is people making JoJo references and people not knowing them. And just being like, is this a JoJo's reference? So that's the kind of stuff my friends do all the time. So I was just like, you know what? That's what I'm doing. JoJo's. And bananas. Because I don't really know where I got the name Stealthy Bananas. But that's my name. Oh. I probably just haven't updated. Like I said, I've streamed like 3 times in the last week, and I'm just back. Also, Dark Souls is Friday nights for Drunk Souls. I can't really do it now because I don't live somewhere where I have as many friends that live here. I'm in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, so Friday nights or Saturday nights, depending on what night we were doing stuff, I would invite a bunch of friends over to my house. We'd sit around on the couch and play through a Dark Souls game, a character of our choice, of our making, and we'd take turns. So we'd have drinking rules, and if we die, we pass the controller to the next person. but also like there's a bunch of other rules we made. It was fun. I really enjoy it. I'd like to get back into it, but like I said, it's just me now. Most of my friends that live here have kids and can't stream or don't want to. But I'd be down to play Dark Souls again. Is that a Shosho's reference? Dark Souls is my jam. So I played Demon Souls, never played any of the other Souls games until Dark Souls 3 when me and my friend started playing. And my main character's level like 194. I don't know how many hours. And like play through 7 or more. I don't know. But that's a good game. What does my about say? It's probably more stuff that I need to change it. I was too busy switching because when I used to stream before, I did it all through the PlayStation. This is the first time I've actually used OBS and had a capture card. Yeah, man, I was enjoying it. I would say it's like watching last night. I was just like, okay. I was like, I can get behind this. I was like, you got good chat going, and you're talking with them and always doing stuff, so it's nice. It's not like you're just playing the game and not really talking to anyone. Also, it's cool to see the game change so much since I last played it, and also the mod's pretty interesting. I haven't played a whole lot of modded games. You're not gonna get kids? I hope eventually I'll have kids. I'm sure my girlfriend would love to have kids sooner than I want them, but I would like to finish going back to school and pay off my car before I have kids. I almost have one? Yeah. Been there. Had some scares. Yeah, right now I have a nephew who's, well, soon he'll be 2. So it's like, I get the, I got a nephew that I can play with, and then when the stuff like changing diapers and him doing bad things, then I can just give him back. That's sorry to hear that, man. I really want kids though. That's one thing I will have. But it won't get in the, or at least I hope it won't get in the way of gaming. I hope it'll be like when I was young with my dad, where games was something we did together. Sadly, my dad doesn't play as much as he used to. We used to go game for game in Call of Duty and stuff like that. Man, it's a tough choice to make. My sister's younger than me. They never planned to have a kid, but they did. God love them. I love my nephew, and my sister would like to have like 3 more kids, but my sister loves kids. Like she works at a daycare and stuff, so like she's cut out for that kind of stuff. Not wasting your money. Yeah, that's like I said, my friends have kids. It is nice too when you're having kids the same time your friends are. It's like you just get to go through it and experience everything together, but also it's nice because you know your friend, like your kids are gonna grow up the same age, so they might be friends. Weird thing is, my sister. So, my sister's boyfriend called me before saying they were pregnant, and it was a joke, right? Like, April Fool's. I believed him, and I got all excited, and then found out it wasn't true, and I was pissed. And the next time she calls me and tells me I didn't believe her, I was like, oh no, she's this is another joke. Ha, you got me. And it's like, no, it's real. And then I'm talking to my mom a couple days later, and she's like, so your sister's pregnant? And I was like, yeah. It's like, so how do you feel about that? I was like, I'm excited. She's like, yeah, your cousin is too. I was like, wait, what? She's like, yeah. It's like, and she's pregnant too. It's like, I was like, wait, so you're telling me my cousin, who is currently like living in the same town as us, like working, got pregnant within like the same week of finding out my sister is pregnant. So I got a goddaughter and a nephew all within like a couple weeks of each other. Nephew hasn't started playing many games, but he enjoys watching. I give him old controllers all the time, just to let him think that he's doing stuff. He watches his father play like NHL on his Xbox all the time. All I know is that when I have kids, I will have my own studio in my house. Even if that means getting rid of the spare room. But I will have a studio, and 100%, they're not going in there. Yeah, see, I believed my sister the first time, and the first time was the fake one for mine. Yeah, I could see getting a slap if I had said something like that to my sister too. The only bad thing about having a nephew around all the time is it gives my girlfriend baby fever. And then she'll always be like, can we have a baby? And I'm like, no, we can't. The baby fever is real sometimes. One gym down. Oh, also, Jetpack, thank you for giving me the idea the other night, because I was like, Jetpack's sure giving away a lot of stuff. And then when you mentioned like your Humble Bundle, I was like, wow, it's like, I never thought of doing that with my Humble Bundle games that I didn't want. I was like, normally I'd just like, Reddit or any of my friends like, hey, who wants this? But that's a good idea. Give it away to people on stream. Oh man, you are ruthless. Yeah. It's weird because I'm learning a lot about you, but I literally just added like one of the points things the other day for mine, which is get to know me, but instead we're getting to know Jetpack. That was another thing that I've been trying to figure out what to do. The points. I really liked what you did. The fact thing was cool. Also, I didn't realize that the average, what was it, 4-year-old asked like 400 questions in a day. That's crazy. I believe it, but like, it's crazy. Oh, I don't want to fight people. I just want to get my Pokemon. There's nothing wrong with being blunt. Gets to the point, everyone knows how you really feel. My family has a lot of people who will have, to be blunt, but most times it's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for here? Sarcasm. There we go. Start using Jodar more. I want a Rose. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Yeah. I'm thinking some cool stuff. I was thinking making one like really expensive and saying that one of my streamers can pick what I 3D print next, and as long as it's not like, you know, they just want me to print a huge dick or something, but like if they pick something cool, I'll be like, yeah, I'll print it. However, that just means that someone who picks it has to come back so they can see it later. Because you know it's going to take some time to print. I'll catch a Pokemon there later. I'll my DL. This is my favorite Pokemon. It will be. Nice, yeah. I was thinking of something real expensive. Well, I might make a couple and say size-wise, if you want me to print something big. But, Dio. But yeah. The worst thing is my printer's right next to my computer, and I don't have anything for soundproofing right now, which means that if I print something large, well, then when I'm streaming, you will hear the printer going, and sometimes it can get squeaky after being on for like 2 days. Okay, who do we want to get rid of? I kind of want Jotaro. Sorry, Mustard. Check summary. That's fine if we get to go down. I don't know what Careful Nature does, if it's the right version. Also, I said I wouldn't use candies, but I need to level him. Still not strong enough for Dio. Anyway guys, I think that's going to be it for the Pokemon stream. I'm probably going to take a short break, go get some food and stuff, and actually stream again. But yeah, that was fun. I beat the first gym, got the Pokemon I wanted. If you missed anything or you want to catch up on the last episode, even though not much has happened, the other videos on my YouTube. There's not many videos on there, but I'll be posting all my playthroughs and highlight videos on there. And you can also give me a follow on Twitter if you want to find out when I'm streaming. Thanks for dropping by.